No, Kiran, it is still loading.
Okay. I think now you guys able to see, right?
Okay. Yes. No. Now it is still loading. Yeah, now it is loading. Yeah,
Okay.
now it is.
Yeah. So let's just we'll discuss from the last class. So we have started from the correlation. So what is the correlation, Sunny?
Uh, Giving an input from server side is correlation.
Okay. How many ways we can do?
Auto and manual.
What is the manual process?
First, we need to check the dynamic
Value in script. Okay.
values in script, and we
And
need to find dynamic left boundary and right boundary. Where to
okay.
we need to write the
Function.
dynamic function,
Function. Yeah.
and we need to
Substitution.
substitution.
Okay. So anyone can explain from all the points like process. Like how do we can identify the dynamic value in our script?
So we need to record two scripts.
Okay.
Then we need text.com, some comparing text website, so we can copy and paste it.
Okay.
There we find our dynamic values.
Okay.
Uh, Next, we need to find a left boundary and right boundary,
Okay.
where our the side with which is left side of the dynamic value is left boundary, and right side of our dynamic value is right boundary.
Okay.
We need to write in an argument both is web bridge.
What is that is the function? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Web
function.
break.
Web break and with the function.
Web break save param.
Yeah, web break save param.
Okay.
We need to place it with the dynamic name left boundary and right boundary.
Okay.
We need to enter the slash mark because of to understanding the script language.
Okay.
Then we need to find where to place this by going in runtime settings.
Okay.
Then finally we need to do the substitution, which is same like doing a parameter or find next.
Okay. 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 So Akbar, you can explain.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So whenever we record some dynamic values are generated, so we need to uh, uh, what are the values we find out those value we correlated on that.
Okay.
So as correlated, what are the values, so we can find it into the two scripts we can record it parallelly. So
Okay.
we both scripts we are comparing into the comparing tool.
Okay.
So after that, the whatever the dynamic value you find out, we copy on the same that, and our main script we can find out.
Okay.
So this dynamic value left side and right side text is there. So left side is text is considered the left boundary, right side is text is considered the right boundary. So after that,
Okay.
mm, we can find out the uh, we can note the WebEx save param functions, and
Okay.
we can substitutions like parameter.
What are the arguments there in the web break save param?
WebEx save param in the um, double colon
Okay.
double colon like that.
No, no. What arguments I'm asking about? Parameter name, LB, RB, and last.
Okay. LB, RB, and last cases.
Yeah. So that's it. Okay. So I think everyone is clear, right, for this? So we can discuss again. Okay, no worry. But just I'm checking from the where you are in. Okay. So we can discuss. Okay. So Abhishek. Oh, Abhishek. What happened? Abhishek is there? Not there. I don't know. Please. Abhishek, please respond through. Okay, always type something. Yes, I'm here. Okay. Okay, then fine. Yeah, so let's. Yeah, so our new concept is a correlation. In the correlation, we have to do the two types. One is the autocorrelation, and second one is from the manual correlation. Okay, so manual correlation process. So yesterday we seen from the manual correlation process. So what is that first point? Find the dynamic value.
Find the dynamic values.
Left boundary and
Right boundary.
left and right boundary. And second step, find the dynamic value. What is that?
First one is the dynamic and the dynamic value. Second one is the find the dynamic and left and right boundary.
Yes. Find the dynamic value in script.
Left.
Okay. And find the dynamic value left boundary and right boundary. And third point is the where to write the function.
Yes.
And fourth one is from the substitution. Okay, so using these four steps we can do from the end-to-end testing. So first thing, what is the correlation? Nothing but correlation can be used to capture the dynamic value, okay, to generate from the server side. Like when you are recording the script, okay, any application, so as a developer he will develop from the some dynamic value in our script. So why? Because it's developing from the dynamic value in our script means to security point of view. Okay, so because what will happen, their application is keep on changing from the dynamic value, so some guys will unable to, okay, do from the like they will not okay, catch from their application. Okay, so this kind of point of view, mainly security point of view, like as the dynamic value is developing from the in the code level as a developer. So as same to the when is developer from the dynamic value, so we need to handle from the once you can record the script, some dynamic value is generated from the our server side as well as application side. Server side nothing but token value, section ID, okay, and J section ID, some token, some different values will be generated as a server side value. And going to the application side, nothing but say drop downs will be there. So drop downs also we can consider as a dynamic value. Why? Because you can observe we are selecting from the source and destination, departure and arrival. So for example, I am going to the London to Paris. Everyone is coming with me. Everyone is coming with me? No, right? Because
No.
their requirement will be different. Someone will be London to going to the Los Angeles. Someone will go into the some different. So means everyone is not coming with me. So that is why means everyone has a individual we have to select. So that is why those values also we can consider as a dynamic values. So we can see the application also. I will show that. Okay. For example, if you see this application, so we are entering from the username and password, and say, and after that click on the flight button. Here you can observe, so this I told departure city, we have the different cities will be there, like as a person requirement which city you want to going from the departure from this city to this city, arrival city. So depends on the user to user, this value is changing. So that is why we can call it as a this kind of drop downs, we can call it as a dynamic value from the application side. Okay, and as same you can observe we have the this seating type preferential will be there. Maybe someone will be interested in Windows, someone will be not. Okay, so based on that we can select from the which one we want, we can select. So means this is also we can consider as a dynamic values from the, because user to user it is changing. And type of seat also, someone is a business, someone is a first coach, so they will select from the different type of seats. So those also we can consider as a dynamic values from the application side. And next we'll see the next one. Okay, for example next you are seeing from the, this is the application. Okay, you can observe some Denver to London, these all the available flights. So maybe I am going with the 0 to 0, everyone is coming with me? No, right? Why? Because their requirement will be different, like their time is different, they're going from the departure city, arrival city will be different. Means this flight also it is changing from the as a user to user. Because I am very comfort from the 8 a.m. and that is the $3, $338. So money is a no problem for me. Then I will choose from the that one. Maybe I have the some concern with the money, then I will book this flight Blue Sky Air 021, maybe because that is the less amount, and so 1 p.m. also for no problem for me. So that is why I selected. Means as a user to user, this value also changing. Means this is also one of the dynamic value. So so these all we are entering from the through keyboard. So everyone will be very well know we can do from the correlation, right? And so in this application we are observe only few only, like one is from the like departure city, arrival city, types of seat and seat preferences and flight number. And when you are logging to the application, every time as a developer some security point of view will assign from the some section IDs, user section ID something. So that kind of also it will generate it. Means in this application only these values will be there. So now let's move to the, okay, here. So find the dynamic value in our script. So how to we can find the dynamic value? Like we can record the script twice with a different type of text data, and using from the testcompare.com or beyondcompare.com you can compare. Okay, this is the difference, then you can note down in the notepad and you know the dynamic value, then we can do from the correlation. So second point, once you identify the dynamic value, find the dynamic value left boundary, right boundary. So already we are identified dynamic value, you can copy the dynamic value and go to the, you can observe, you can go to the output window. In the output window, open the code generation and come to the control home and copy the, what you copy dynamic value, you can paste in the this search box and click on find next, and it will show the dynamic value, and you can copy paste it that and put it in the notepad and take from the dynamic value. Left boundary is the left text is the left boundary, right text is the right boundary. Okay, Next we can where to write the function. So first thing, where to write the function means you know the function, right? First thing, like what is the function? WebRecSaveParam is the function. So in that, what are the arguments? Like parameter name is the one of the argument, and left boundary is the one of the argument, and right boundary and last also one of the argument. Then already we know from the LBRB, so you can put it from the LBRB, and parameter name nothing but which value you are doing, that is the parameter name. For example, you are doing from the departure city, you can give from the departure city underscore core. So that is the parameter name. Left boundary, right boundary, we can take it from the as a dynamic value. Left text we can consider as a left boundary, right text we can consider as a right boundary. Okay, then where to write the function? So where to the write the function? So we need to do from the many ways. One is from the like we can go to the runtime settings. Okay, we can go to the runtime settings. Okay, in the runtime settings we have the logs will be there. In the logs we can see the two types of logs, standard log and extend logs. So standard log nothing, extend log okay. So we can extend logs, we need keep from the three options. One is from the parameter substitution, data written by server, and advanced phase. Like we can call it as a full mode. So only from when you want to identify the dynamic value point of view, that is the one thing. One more thing. So once you find the dynamic value, put it from the cursor in the dynamic value place, and here you can give from the web underscore you can give, and you can search. Then it will show the where which request above you need to write the function, it will show. Okay, so 1 minute. Yeah, so we can do from the this way, and we have the one more way also will be there. Okay, because this is the very important thing from the correlation, that is why I am explaining from the same class again. I am explaining. So for example, you are doing from the this window also one of the dynamic value, right? We can copy this and click on the control F, like where to write the function point of view, and this is also one more way, and paste it, and put from the snapshot, and click on find all. Okay, so here we can observe, we will get from the many things, but here we can, where we can click means it's a replay response or recorded response, you can click. So you are not replayed, right? So that is why it is showing from the record response. So if you click here, it will assist you where to write the function, it will assist you. As same to you can observe, you will got from the this boundaries also you got, means this is also one of the way using from the snapshot, means your response content in this request. Okay, that is why it is showing here. So here we can take from the boundaries point of view, can copy the up to here to, and already it will throw as a like you need to write the function from this above, you can write, it is blinking. So if you click from the search results, you can here, if you click here, it will assisting from the where to write the function, as time to the like which, what are the boundaries, like what is the left boundary, right boundary also can pick. You can observe now, for example, now you can take it as a, okay, Okay, again we'll click more. So now I am copying this seed preference onwards. Okay, so up to this. Okay, Control C, and you can observe one more thing also, like simple way also we can observe. For example, here is the your request is there in the T4. So sometimes blindly also we can write from the not only immediately of this request, we can write from the, for example, this is the T4 means T3 above we need to write. You can observe this is the T3 above. So last time also it is blinked here only, right? Means you need to do from the here is the correlation. Now we know the what we need to do, like we know the this dynamic value left boundary right boundary we know. Now you need to write from the function web underscore reg underscore save underscore forum. Okay, and parameter name comma lb comma rb comma last. Okay, so you can observe now which value you are doing, you can give that name. For example, you are doing from the seed prefer, so you can give from the seed preference only. Okay, you can give from the seed preference, and after that we need to give from the lb is equal to and rb is equal to is equal. So you can observe what is the dynamic value here. Sunny, what is the dynamic value? Hello, Akbar.
Window.
Window is the our dynamic value. Okay, so this is the window. Window left text is we can consider as a left boundary. So this window left text, this is the entire is the left text, you can consider as a left boundary. And right boundary, this is the right boundary, because after the okay our dynamic value right is the right boundary, so we can take and paste it. Now you can observe your script parsing is failed. Why? Because some syntax errors. So through script we are getting from the double colons. You can observe s above is a above like front of the s we have the double colon, and we have the here also f before, and we can observe. So means we have the dynamic value in the double colon will be there. Actually Loadrunner don't know from the double colon. So where is the double colon will be there? There we need to give from the slash, black slash, and you can observe here also will be there. You can give this, and you can observe here also we have the double will be there. You can give. So LB is completed. Then come to the RB. RB also we have one. See, you can observe in the script parsing is succeeded. So means syntax is correct. So that is, so you can do from the this way. And now we are way to write the function is completed. Next step what we can replace. So you can replace with the this name. Okay, you can give from the underscore cor, because correlation means we can give that. Okay, what we can do means in the window place we can replace with the what parameter name. So you can copy or select and click on Control H, and you can give from the parameter name. What is the name you are given? You can copy paste it from the there, and when you are substituting the parameter name, we can give from the open curly brace and close curly brace, in between we can provide. Okay, so Control V and give from the close. So just I giving from the like window place I am replacing this. Why? Because I am replacing means next time in that window place, if it is a window or none or anything anyone is select means, so we can randomly it will be changing. So that is a dynamically it is changing. So that is why we are giving from the substitution. So now we can substitute. So find next, see it is highlighted and replace, and again we have one more also will be there, you can replace, and we have one more will be there, you can replace, and you can observe now we don't have anything, so we can replace like this. Now substitution also completed. So up to this completed, our correlation is completed. It's clear? So we can do from the correlation like this. So I explain from the different ways. You can each way you can easy you can do. Like this is the way simple, but we should run from the on time. Okay, just will execute. Okay, one time will execute. We done correlation, right? That is pass or fail, we can say. Okay, multiple iterations. Oh, how many iterations will be there? I will stop it. Okay. So now we can search from the here. See, you can observe. You are given from the window, but visual is picked. You can observe. Means it's a dynamically changing. So that is why we are handling from the that dynamic value through correlation. So you can observe next substitution also done, and we have one more substitution is done. So you can observe. So we can do from the correlation like this. So anyone have any doubt regarding this? So your understanding point of view, I will do from the one more also. Okay, we have the flight booking, yeah, flight number. I told right, blue sky 232 the layer. So this is the flight number. So this flight number also we need to do from the correlation. Okay, so this is the easy way you can do from the this way. Control C, and after that, once find the dynamical, Control F and Control V, and click from the snapshot view up to current action and find all. So you can observe we need to select from the as a replay response. Okay, so you can observe replay response. So if you click double click here, it will assist you where to write the function as time to the what is the dynamic value also you can take. So means it's an easy way. This is you can observe again. You can see if you click double click, see it is blinking right 103. So means function we can write from the here, and we can take from the boundaries also. We can take from the here to. Okay, we can take the boundaries also easy way. Control C, and now we can write the function here. So this is the very simple way, like where to write the function, very simple, as well as you can write from the function also. No need to go to the again notepad. And so first you when you are practicing, right, you can start with the notepad only. Then after you are good, then exactly where to write the function you can write from that boundary here, as well as you can give from the correlation, and you can do. So this is the way you can do from the correlation. Akbar, Sunny,
Yes, yes.
and Abhishek, any doubts regarding this? Yeah, Abhishek. Abhishek, you are able to understand or not? Because you are unable to speaking, right? That is why I don't know. Okay. See, today again I explain from the same concept. Okay, no worry. Okay, so I'm giving from the assignment to the everyone. So I think last time you not done, right? Pestor, everyone done?
Pet
Yes,
store. How that?
Yeah, now you can do from the two assignments. One is from the like PESTOR you can record and complete from the all correlation dynamic values. How many dynamic values will be there? All you need to handle. Okay. And second step, so web tour and same to the PESTOR both you can record and do from the correlation and complete from the how we discuss, right? All values you can complete, then your script will be correlation will be successfully completed from the in the script.
Okay.
Okay. So we have the some arguments also will be there. We'll discuss. Okay, because Abhishek is okay. Some doubts will be there, right? Again, I will tell means okay, will be lose. Okay, what we can do means next class we'll discuss from the we have the more things will be there in the like we have the apart from the web break from function we have the different functions will be there and auto correlation will be there as well as we have the some arguments will be there. Okay, we'll discuss more in the next class. So we can good to close or anyone have any doubt?
No doubts, Kiran.
Okay. I think please practice everyone. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. So thank you for joining and we'll meet tomorrow same time. We'll continue our class.
thank you, Kiran.
Yeah. Thank you. Abhishek, you can call me once this call is completed. You can call me. Yeah. Uday. Sunny, you are talking anything?
No, nothing.
Okay. Okay. Abhishek, you can call me once. We'll discuss. And you can check from the your like audio settings. You are unable to talking means your okay audio is not coming means you can check from the audio settings in your system. Okay. Thank you. Everyone.